On January 25th, Greece's anti-austerity government stepped into the spotlight. Their promise to reverse the austerity measures planned by their predecessors.
Greece is turning a page. Greece is leaving behind a catastrophic austerity.
Just pause here for a second, because remember, at this point, Greece has already been receiving bailout loans from the Eurozone and the IMF for almost 5 years. They've committed $260 billion, $7.8 billion of which is currently being withheld because of disagreements over certain reforms. And that defines what happens next.
So there is still a major work to be done in which we will support the Greek government on the basis of true cooperation and commitment.
February was the month where Greece's leaders would start to backtrack. On February 20th, the Eurozone agreed to extend the existing bailout deal for 4 months.
We believe that today the agreement that we reached through this negotiation does place the interest of the average European above all else.
Greece would get the $7.8 billion outstanding if it agreed not to roll back the austerity measures tied to the existing bailout, and if it promised to submit a list of reforms.
Tonight was a first step in this process of rebuilding trust.
One step forward in February brought several steps back in March. Greece's promise to come up with reforms repeatedly failed to materialize.
And I think that the talks about the program and the reforms that are needed should restart very, very quickly. We're losing too much time.
Greece was stuck between pro-austerity creditors and anti-austerity voters, and it was running out of cash. On April 1st, Greece finally submitted a 26-page reform plan to Europe.
We are intent upon reforming Greece deeply. This is our promise to the Greek people.
Europe, though, still wasn't satisfied. As discontent played out on the streets of Athens, clashes were also brewing in Brussels.
It was a very critical discussion. We came to an agreement 2 months ago, and today, of course, we had hoped to hear a positive result.
After 3 months of stalled talks, Greece reshuffled its negotiating team, leaving the finance minister on the sidelines. The hope now is for a deal in May to unlock the outstanding bailout loans. When that bailout expires in June, the whole process could start all over again.